Hello everyone and welcome to deal 1 of this month's masterclass, which of course was all about entries. So hopefully by now you've watched the lesson video and you had a go at the deals, and let's see how you got on compared to what you should have done. So on this first hand, you have 18 points in a balanced hand. So let's start by opening our preferred minor. Partner bids a diamond, and then we want to show an 18 to 19 point balanced hand, which we do by bidding 2 no trumps. And then partner bids 3 no trumps, and we've shown our hand, so nothing else to say. Okay, so they lead the Queen of Spades, and we have 2 tricks in spades, 1 in hearts is 3, 3 in clubs is 6, and we don't have any in diamonds, but we can definitely create 4. There's unlikely to be an 11th trick, but you never know if someone discards the wrong thing. So if the answer to this hand is just to push out the ace of diamonds, why has it been included? And the reason is that on trick 1 we actually have a choice here about which hand to win in. We could choose to win in the dummy, or we could choose to win in our hand. Of course we could choose to duck. I'm going to rule out ducking, since we learned in the last masterclass that we don't want the opponents to switch to something in particular, i.e. a heart. If they switch to a heart, then they might get rid of our stop before we've knocked out the ace of diamonds. So we don't want to do that, we definitely want to win. The question is, do we want to win in our own hand or in the dummy? Now remember, you need to keep your entry to the long diamond suit alive. So instead, what you want to do is you want to win with the King of Spades on trick 1, and that will keep your ace of spades intact for the diamonds later. So you win the King of Spades, you play a diamond, the opponents have very sensibly ducked twice, which means that when they do win the ace of diamonds, we won't have any diamonds left in our hand, and therefore the ace of spades is now necessary. We have another decision to make actually on this Jack of Hearts trick. Do we win or do we duck? What on earth could be the advantage of ducking? Well, only that it means that we lose the tricks we want to lose early. Remember, we were always intending to make 10 tricks by knocking out the ace of diamonds, but we could actually make an 11th trick if one of the opponents is stuck between throwing away their heart trick and the 4th round of clubs, or maybe if they're not stuck at all and they just do the wrong thing. So actually it can be better to try ducking this trick. We've got a stop in every suit, doesn't matter. And now they knock out our ace of spades. We win because we'd like to make 11. We cash our diamonds. Could throw away the spade because it's not going to be useful for anything. Now they've thrown away a heart. So what we're hoping is that they've thrown away the heart in a position where they're kind of squeezed between hearts and clubs. And therefore we throw our club because we're hoping that that heart has made our 9 a winner. Never know. So if you want, you can make it extra difficult for them by starting to cash clubs, because if one of them is shorting clubs, the 10 of hearts looks like a nice big card. Let's throw away a little one just to keep the pretense up. Another club. Now the spade, obviously not useful. And now when we cash the ace of hearts, as it happens, something very good happens. So actually it ended up being left-hand opponent who threw away their heart stop their partner could have kept the clubs and they didn't need the spades. Didn't need all of them. So that was a mistake, but they did it and we played for it. So if you made 11 tricks, that's phenomenal. But don't worry if you only made 10, that's still really good. So in this situation, the main point is that you save your entry in the spades for when you want to enjoy your diamonds.